Hi there, my name is Mike Mazer, and I'm coming to you from UO Tech Co. Today, we're going to be going over how to add or update your email signature in your Outlook client. The instructions that we're going to be going through today work for all the Outlook clients to date from Outlook 2013 and on. I am using Outlook for Office 365, which is based on the 2019 edition of Outlook. But you will be able to follow this guide for all the versions from 2013 and on. We're going to dig in. All right. So what you do to get started is in Outlook, this top left portion of the ribbon right here, you'll see New Email. We're going to click that to go ahead and get started as if we were sending an email. That pops open a new email window, and you'll see if you have a existing signature, you would be able to modify it here. So I'm actually going to be changing my title in this guide, but this will work for doing any email signature change from large to small. So what you'll notice is that there's a ribbon right here across the top that has a bunch of options. Your options may vary depending on how small or large your screen is. So as I make it smaller, you'll see that some items drop off of the ribbon. And if I make it full screen, I get additional items. So what you'll see is that each of these areas have a name. This little group here is the clipboard. This little group here is the basic text, names, include, and so on and so forth. So where we're going to be working is this include section. So if you have a smaller screen and the menus are collapsed, you'll see that include is here. And if you click that, you'll get a drop down for signature, also attach file and attach item. If your screens are a little bit larger, then what you'll see is that that's already dropped down for you, and you'll just see include at the bottom. And the signature is right there, ready and waiting. So whichever format you are in, what you'll do is just navigate straight to this signature section right here, and then you'll go down to where it says signatures. All right, that will pop open a brand new window where you'll see a list of any signatures that you may have. If you have a signature already, it will be present here on the left. If you have multiple signatures, you'll see a list down of all of those signatures. So what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to modify my existing signature to reflect a change in my title. You might be doing this to reflect a change in email addresses, titles, positions, etc. So yeah, we'll jump in and get started. So in order to change it, really all you have to do is be clicked into the signature, and then you'll see that there's a box down here that you can see what you are editing. I am going to simply change my title from CEO to CTO. And then you'll notice that the save box right here became enabled. So that's great. That means that it's ready to go. And I hit the save button. And now any new emails that I send will be updated with that updated title, as long as you see right here that we're choosing the new message to get the signature and reply and forwards to get the signature, okay? If this is blank, if it says none, then you'll need to drop this down and do signature. You'll also notice that if you have multiple accounts in your list, that you can apply signatures to individual accounts. So I have a personal account and a professional account in my Outlook. So my professional account, you'll notice, gets the UO Tech Co signature. My personal account does not. So what I want to do is I'm going to create a brand new signature now for my personal account. In order to do that, I would just go ahead and hit new, okay, and I'll give it a title. I'm going to call it personal. All right, and you'll see that now I've got personal and UO Tech Co here. Well, in order to create a signature, I would format the signature how I want it to appear. I'm going to say my name, And I'm going to say my email address. And I am going to give my phone number. So that would be my phone number there. So now any new emails that I send out from my personal account will include that information. Once I save it, so I will hit save. And now I will tell it that I want that information to appear on personal. And now if I also want that information to appear on my replies and forwards from personal, I would choose that option right here also. And I would hit OK. All right. So now when I use my drop down right here in my mail to choose which account I'm sending it from, you'll see that if I'm sending it from Michael from mmazer@eurotech.co, it is going to include the Eurotech signature. If I switch that to michael@michaelmazer.com, it now has my personal signature. And if I flip it back, you'll see that we get the updated signature that includes my title as CTO. That really is as complicated as it is. That's it. There's really nothing much more to it. We'll go through it again one more time very quickly now, so that you can see it again. Yeah, the process is new email. In this include menu, whether it's expanded like this or if it is collapsed, you would click on signature and then signatures. You'll see the list of any available signatures that there are for an account, and you would be able to assign the signatures to each account right here on the right. So my professional account is my professional signature. My personal account gets my personal signature. Any modifications that I need to make to my signatures are going to be performed right in this box down here. And when I'm done with any modifications, I simply save it, assign it to whichever account that I want, hit OK, and it is complete. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that we have answered any questions that you have about applying or updating email signatures, and we look forward to continuing to share these lessons and sessions with you over the next coming months and years. All right, have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.